Welcome to the live. I am Amy with Little Bitty Noggins. I am crocheting today. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24. All right, perfect. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. Or this afternoon, I should say. Usually my lives are at night. I'm hoping to see some of my buddies that are in the UK. Decided to come on a little earlier so they're not catching me at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Hi, friends. Hope you are doing well today. I am crocheting right now. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments section, or the comment section in the chat. Right now I am working on a pattern for a little mallard plushie. I'm gonna see how it goes. Little feeties. Hey, Molly. It's good to see you, my dear. Hope you are having a good day today. My Sunday has been much better than my Saturday was. Yesterday I had a pop-up market and it was insane. The wind that we had here in North Carolina yesterday was so crazy. I didn't get to do a live during my pop-up because I was too busy holding down my stuff, like our all of the things that hold our crochet items kept falling over and kept, like, our stuff kept blowing away. The wind was bananas. My arms hurt so bad from holding on to everything. It was a lot. So I didn't get to do the things that I wanted to do yesterday at the pop-up market because of the weather. It was a rough day yesterday. I got home and just knocked out. I was so exhausted. Did y'all do anything fun yesterday? Maybe, maybe not. If not, that's okay. So I am working on this little ducky here. We're gonna see. I saw a picture and I am just going to kind of wing it and see how it goes. Oops. I was supposed to pull that out. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Can I backtrack? Smaller hook. You went to the craft store? Oh, that's awesome. I am crocheting a ducky right now. Or attempting to crochet a ducky. This guy. Hey, Wendy! So, little Dino, what did you get when you went to the craft store? Craft store field trips are always fun. There we go. Fixed it. All right. Let's see it here. Did you get anything fun at the craft store? It's one of my favorite places. Can you make a dog? I can make a dog. Dogs are fun. I can make a lot of things. I have made a lot of things. So I was telling earlier, I was talking about the pop-up market that I did yesterday and how I didn't get to do the things I wanted to do during the pop-up market. Like, I wanted to go live. I wanted to show y'all all the stuff that was going on. But yesterday, the wind here was vicious. Can you make one for me, a dog? Maybe. Becca, have we talked before? I think I may have seen you in one of my other lives. You maybe asked me for a dog in that one as well. But yeah, the wind was vicious yesterday and kept blowing our displays and kept blowing our items all over the place, and um, everything got covered in like dust and grit and pollen, and it was rough. It was a rough day. Um, so hopefully the next one won't be so bad, because it was a lot yesterday. Becca, if you send me a message on either Facebook or Instagram, we can talk. My my Instagram and Facebook are the same, Little Bitty Noggins. So if you want to send me a message on there, we can talk. I am sewing the eyes on the yip yips, and what a pain in right. Holding that little yarn needle and trying to like get through the stitches and all kinds of stuff is tough. The yarn needles hurt your fingers when you're crocheting, or when you're trying to sew pieces on. My fingers always end up hurt, like the tips end up hurting. Hey Vera, hope you're doing well, my dear. You're having a good day. Oh, so have y'all done anything fun this weekend? But can you at least make a dog so I can see? I can, but not right now. Right now I'm working on making a duck. I'm making a mallard. So currently I am using the Dollar Tree Just Chanel yarn. But for the green, the Dollar Tree doesn't have like a good green. So I'm going to be using this really nice hobby toucan yarn. Thank you. Spend time with cousins. That's awesome. Cousins are the best. I love, when I was a kid, we had tons of cousins around like all the time. When I was much young, like 10 and under, we had cousins all over the place. And then everyone kind of split off and did their own thing. But cousins are the best. They're like siblings, but aren't in your face all the time. They're built-in friends. I think that's probably the best way to describe cousins. I don't really talk about my religion on here. I don't think that's pertinent to crochet and crafting. I try to keep my stuff to crafting. But yeah. Hello again, Gaming Stories. How are you doing? Those boots. I am crocheting a duck. So I'm making a mallard, like a little mallard plushie. It's gonna be cute. That's okay. I appreciate you. My sister loves ducks. Oh, yay! I love ducks too. Geese are a little scary. We have Canadian geese that come down here during the winter time, and they're mean. They will come at you in a heartbeat if you go near them. But I have never had an issue with duckies. Duckies are awesome. And they're so cute, and they're little quack quacks. Your big cousin crochets. Nice. I have an older cousin who crochets also. She lives very far away though. Let's see here. And you are learning to crochet. That's awesome. I have some basic crochet stitch tutorials. Do you also sew? I do sew. I have two sewing machines up there. I've got a regular sewing machine and a serger right there. I know how to use both. And around, oh gosh, when COVID first started, I decided that I was going to help out, and I made how many masks? I think it was 1,000 cloth masks. I stopped crocheting for a little while and just decided that I was going to make a bunch of masks. Um, I did not know that Vera was your cousin, Becca. That's pretty cool. I feel like y'all have been in my chat before. I see some nice. That's cool. It's a good time to learn how to crochet. Both of y'all are 12. Nice. All right. So there is the bottom half of our little duck. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to switch colors. So, mallards have a little bit of like a whitish ring before it goes from white up to green. We're going to use some of this Just Chanel to make that little ring. Let's see here. Do I have an end? So cute, cuter than my youngest brother. Very sweet. Okay, let's do a quick color change here. Have all of these colors hanging off now. The brown I can probably cut off, but I'm going to keep the yellow because I think I'm going to do a little yellow beak. All right. Interesting. Okay. Did you have any sales at your show? Yes, I did. It was a little slow because of the wind, but I did make some sales. I sold, let's see here, I sold one of the ice cream cones that I made. I sold, oh gosh, it was very slow. I sold a cup cozy, a couple of teeny octopuses. I made a bunch of those little like Easter chicks that look like eggs, and I stuck them in an egg carton, and I sold like 4 of those. Mostly little stuff sold yesterday. None of the big things, which is all right. But I'm gonna say I barely broke $100, but my booth fee was 35, so that kind of it ate into it a little bit. Ice cream cones, yes. Apparently those were good. Like, it sold, so it's got to be good, right? Let's see here. I'm going to do a quick change to green. So I had ordered some hobby yarn the other day. Well, not the other day, like 2 weeks ago. It took forever. And it wasn't the shipping that took forever either. It was them preparing my order. I don't know if they had a hard time, like if they were low on some things. But it took like a week and a half for my order to be ready to be shipped. The shipping though, it comes from Copenhagen, Denmark. And shipping was fast. Like it only took 3 days, I think. Heard that yarn is very hard to work with. Fingers crossed for you. So I got the Chanel yarn. So hopefully it's okay. It's been impossible to find the Chanel yarn in like a pretty green color. And even this green, I'm not thrilled with it. I was hoping for something more of a Kelly green. it's impossible to find Chanel yarn in the color that I want. And I opened up the bag yesterday. I recorded myself opening the bag because I'm going to post that here in the next day or so. And I opened it, and yes, it's the toucan. The other ones that I got are the baby snuggle. I think this one is the baby snuggle. And this one was the only one. They didn't have the baby snuggle green, so I got toucan. It seems to work okay so far. I haven't had to make a magic ring or anything like that. A lot of times that's where you can tell if it's a pain in the hiney, is when you're trying to make a magic ring and you put all of your stitches into the magic ring and you try to pull that string to close up the ring, and it just shreds. It doesn't work. So we'll have to wait and see. I wish it was a more, like, instead of it being like a mossy green, I wish it was more Kelly green, like shamrock green. That's what I was hoping for. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the subscriptions. It's awesome. It just recently hit 3,000, which was awesome. Please check out my videos, and there's a playlist for basic crochet stitches, so if you guys want to learn some of those basic things, it's absolutely there. Hey, Summer! Can't be on long because I'm a day party. A great job on the subs. Thanks, Sweet Pea. Thank you, Vera. That's very sweet. So yeah, I'm hoping that this yarn is worth the wait. Because yeah, it took a little while. But I got, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skeins. And I also got a crochet hook from them. So you know I'm a furls. I love my furls hooks. I do have lots of yarn. Yes. This is my favorite room in the house. There's yarn everywhere. But I bought a crochet hook. So I got a D crochet hook. You can only do a chain. Well, there are plenty of tutorials on my YouTube channel to learn how to do other things. Just sewed the eyes together before sewing. That's smart. That's a really good idea. I've not really, like, I hadn't thought about putting them together, like stitching them that way and then just sewing them right where the little loopy is. Good idea. I'm gonna have to do that. All right, so I bought a crochet hook from Furl saw a video today that said that their mystery hooks are like $10 to $15. Yep, so I have all of the sizes in the Furls Odyssey hooks, but my D hook broke. I was really, really sad about it. Hey, oh, it's good to see you. Is it still, like, it's still early enough for you, right, Amelie? You are the whole reason I jumped on today, like this early. I was like, I want to be able to see my friends in the UK because it's always so late when I come on. It's usually it's like 7:30 here in the States on East Coast. So it's like super late where y'all are. And I was like, I need to see my friends over there. It's 9 p.m. Yay! So yeah, my D hook broke. I dropped it and the part right here cracked, and it broke. And they don't sell them anymore. And if you can find them on like a buy sell trade page or get them secondhand, they're insanely priced. School starts tomorrow. Boo. I don't know if you can add a picture here. If you can figure it out. I'm still not the best at lives and stuff like that. If we can't add it in here, then just shoot me a picture on Facebook and I'll check it. But yeah, so I had mentioned in one of my previous lives that my hook, the only one that I didn't have in the collection was the D hook. Hello from Ireland. Is that supposed to say Ireland? I'm like, Island, where is that? Michelle Priest. Wait, Michelle, aren't you from, you're from Ireland, right? She said their mystery hooks have a slight flaw, but usually unnoticeable. Maybe you could get a new one. So I had mentioned it in one of my lives, and someone contacted me on Facebook, Prince Edward Island, Canada. That's right. That's where you are from. And someone contacted me from my live and was like, hey, so I'm trying to get rid of my crochet hooks, like my Furls Odysseys. And she was like, I have a D hook. Do you want it? And I was like, how much? And she was like, $20. And I was like, yes, please take my money. Tell me how much shipping is. And so she prepped it for shipping, shipped it out, sent me the tracking number and everything. And I sent her money for it. And I got it the other day. And so now I have a whole collection back again, and I'm so happy. But before that, I had ordered a D hook from Hobby. It's this, I was like, it looks kind of cool. It's interestingly shaped. It is the Addy Swing, and I got it in the 325, which is the D size hook. And it fits really, really well in the hand. The only thing is I tried crocheting with it yesterday, and this is very small. It's like super, super small. So I don't know how well it's going to work. I tried to crochet with some worsted weight yarn and had a really hard time getting, like, just getting it to work. But it's just, you know, it is what it is. All right. Hello, Alexa. Welcome to the chat, my dear. Thank you for hanging out. I am crocheting a little mallard ducky today. Just sitting here chit-chatting about crochet hooks and all that fun stuff. All right, I'm gonna check something real quick on my computer. That was my exact thought about the, right? I was like, maybe it'll be okay, but it is very small. Like, this is my G hook. Like, there's not enough. There's not enough. Mushy Pop keychains again. Oh, that's awesome. That's really, really great. Big orders are awesome because that means more money. And also more people get to play with the stuff that you've made. Oh, okay. I was about to start being really sad because it kind of got caught because I loosened up the loop and then it sat there for a second. Impossible to do right? You wouldn't be able to do a bobble stitch. You wouldn't be able to do a bunch of things with this little dinky thing. No worries, Alexa. No worries at all, my dear. That's what other lives are for, right? We'll see each other again. All right, so let's see here. This is the round that I want to do my beak for this little guy. So this is the first time that I've made one of these. I'm not doing it with a pattern. I'm just kind of freehanding it just to see what happens. And then hopefully I'll be able to recreate it. Because why would I write a pattern down? All right. So we're going to use the yellow and we're going to do front loop only. Pull that through. We're going to do a single crochet and then another single crochet times 2. So, all right, let's see here. Sent the pics with eyes so deep. Okay. That's what I was going to do. I was going to check that. And then I got sidetracked because my brain is sidetracked all the time. Uh-oh. Oh, someone just sent me a picture of crocheted sneakers. They're really cute too. I don't need them. Tell me I don't need them, guys. I don't need crocheted sneakers. They're sneakers, but like the top and sides look like they're crocheted. Really cute. All right, I'm acting as little bitty noggins. Cool. Let me see my chats. All right, so there are those. That looks awesome. The red one looks, that's really good. I approve. The eyeballs sewn together and then stitched on. That's so smart. And so much easier. Like only having to, I mean, you have to stitch them together, but only having to sew the one set onto the little loopy part. So smart. This is why I have smart friends. I do like it. That is awesome. It's a great idea. Okay. Single crochet there. Oh, do I want? Nope, 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 nope. Please don't mess up. There we go. And then we are gonna continue to crochet as we were. All right, I'm watching Hotel Transylvania. Nice. So I just took about 3 stitches sewing them together and then took both strings in the back and tied them together. That's smart. And you just weave in your ends when you're done with them. How do I feel about this? I think, back it up. Don't break, please don't break. Take this tail. Sorry guys, I'm sitting here talking to myself. My life, constantly talking to myself. There we go. All right. Do you crochet? Just joined. Yes. Pretty sure the title of this live is Sunday live crochet or something along those lines. But yes, I do crochet. I crochet lots and lots of things. Do you crochet? I am learning. Nice. Well, I have lots of YouTube videos for basic crochet stitches and easy tutorials that you should check out if you are just starting to learn. I think they might be helpful. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the subscription. All right, let's see here. Yep, took both ends together at the same time, went under. Perfect. I just realized that I did not grab any safety eyes. I need to cut some of these. We're gonna do that real quick. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. What are you crocheting right now? I am making a mallard plushie. So it's gonna be a little ducky. These little feeties and his little beak. And currently I'm cutting my extra tails and stuff that I don't need anymore and shoving them down in there. I have not made a mallard plush before, so this is my first time, and I'm doing it without a pattern and without, um, yeah, I'm just winging it. Thank you so much, Wally. All right, let's see here. So we're going to start our decrease rounds. 1, 2, that's 3. Let's see here. What's the biggest thing I've ever crocheted? The biggest thing I've ever crocheted was probably the baby Yoda that I made. He was from about here to here. So to give you some reference, I guess it's like 15 to 17 inches tall, and he was about a foot wide and hefty, the size of a small, like a baby. You could hold him like a baby. It is raining where, oh, is it raining where I am? No, it is not raining where I am. It is beautiful. I've never crocheted a sweater. I don't do a whole lot of clothing, unless it's like a special order or something like that. I don't do a lot of clothes because sizing can be very difficult. And I'd be really sad if I like made something and then it didn't fit whoever needed it or wanted it. So I don't do a lot of clothes. I have started a granny hexagon sweater for myself, but it is a large project and I don't do very well with large projects. I like the instant gratification of small projects. So yeah, I just like the little ones. What inspired me to crochet? So I have been crocheting for 25 years. I started crocheting when I was 16. And I just needed something to do with my hands. I have ADHD and have been diagnosed since I was in the 2nd grade. It is a lot of years. And you know, it's something that helps calm my mind when it's just sitting there spinning and racing and spinning and racing. So I've found that being able to sit down and focus on something helps bring me back to a place where I'm able to function and focus like a normal person would. I feel like I'm the only one chatting with you. There are plenty of people in the like in the live, but they might just be quiet or shy, and that's okay. I don't mind just sitting here crocheting and hanging out. But if anybody has any questions for me or about crocheting or about, you know, yarn or hooks or whatever, please feel free to drop them in that chat and I can help answer whatever questions you have. I am a wealth of knowledge. Others are here too political. Yeah, there are other people here. They're probably working on a crochet project. And it's really hard to crochet and like sit in the chat and type. So political, you said you were learning how to crochet. Is there something that you want more information about? Do you have a specific thing that you are trying to crochet? Or do you want to tell me about your most recent project? Hey, Charlotte. I hope you're doing. Why are sleeves so hard, girl? That's why I don't do clothes. Making something mirror something else perfectly is so hard. Don't apologize. You're fine. Please focus on the projects you're doing. I appreciate y'all hanging out and just chatting with me. We should chat about the spare ribs I have in the oven. Ooh. I mean, I like spare ribs. Food is good. Food is very good. I don't even know what we're gonna have for dinner. I think I was gonna do this Italian sausage pasta with peppers and onions that I make for it's my daughter's like my older daughter's favorite food. Um do we have to like take a break like every hour? I don't know. Today we do. I have to go take my daughter to my no, you don't have to take a break when you crochet. Unless your arms get tired, there's no there's no demand for stopping what you're doing to take a break. You can crochet until like things start hurting. I've done that. Um but my daughter is going to be going to D&D at my stepdad's house tonight. So I have to take her over there and drop her off so she can play Dungeons and Dragons. Um but her favorite meal is the one with the sausage and peppers and onions, and she's gonna if I make that tonight she's gonna be real mad, so um I might have to change my plans on what to make for dinner tonight. I do have a pet. Her name is Luna. She is a dog. You might hear her in my videos. She sometimes likes to make herself known. She's a goober that way. um but yeah, she's a good girl though. And on my nighttime lives, I usually have to jump off at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time because she needs her daily walkies around that time and she starts getting antsy. All right, so I think the next thing we're going to do is attach some eyeballs. And I think I may have wanted to do one more round of that. All right, hold on. We're going to one. Oh no. Two. Oh no. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Oh no. Oh no. 8. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. 9. Okay, just gotta go slow. 10. Oh, Lord. 11. 12. 13. Okay. It's okay. Well, Wendy, yep, it did the thing. I had to pull out some stitches and it decided it was going to split a little. We made a veggie tray and wings and watching the Masters. All right. Do I ever get mad when I mess up? The only time I get really frustrated is if I've done a whole lot of work after I've messed up. But usually if I've done a whole lot of work after I've messed up, at that point I'm like, no, I'm not changing it. It's just going to be a mistake. It makes it unique. Sometimes I get frustrated though. More than anything, it makes me sad when my yarn decides that it's going to do the funky split thing. It's never fun. All right, so we're going to go around for this one. Mistakes are amazing. They teach you things. You learn from them. That's important, to be able to learn from your mistakes and to not make them again. Or sometimes if you're like me, you do it again. And then you're like, dang it, I wasn't supposed to do that. I do crochet fast when I put my mind to it. All right. I am gonna grab some safety eyes real quick. So over this way is my little bins. All right, let's see here. Grab 9s and 10s and see which ones we like better. All right. Yes, I'm crocheting. Hey, Jasmine. Thanks for coming on. I am crocheting. I'm making this cute little mallard here that I'm freehanding and hoping it comes out okay. I can crochet without looking. Double crochets I'm able to do without looking. I do a lot of granny square stuff without looking. Single crochets, if it's just in the round and I'm not having to do any decreases or anything like that, I can usually do without looking as well. All right, do I want to do 10 millimeter? I think I need to do one more round before I put those eyes in. All right, thank you. It's just a freehand. I saw a picture and decided that I wanted to make a mallard. This is only part of my yarn collection. Here, let me see if I can. I've got camera gear set up and everything and other things. And there is a pile of yarn on my couch. So don't mind my mess. But I have more yarn. There's a trash bag up there. There's more yarn up on the wall. There's yarn there. There's yarn everywhere. But the wall over here is it is partial skeins that I have wound into cakes and stuck on the wall. I have pegboard attached to my wall and hooks that go into the pegboard, and then the yarn skeins are stuck on there. Oh, I appreciate y'all. It has taken a very long time to grow the yarn stash, and it continues to grow weekly. But yeah, someday I'll crochet with all of it. All right, let's see here. I wanted to go one more round before I put the eyes on. I try to get my yarn as much as possible on sale. I could use a lot of Michael's coupons or Joanne coupons, or I go to this place called Ollie's. We have a couple of them in the Raleigh area, and it's an overstock store, and they have sometimes they'll have overstock yarn that you can get. Which winder do you like? Let me see here. The one that I have is the Royal. It's blue and white. And it's pretty cool. I'm so sorry I have to go. Oh, no worries, hun. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, and it was good to have you in the chat. And yeah, I will see you next time, my dear. I'll try to do another earlier one so you won't have to be up till, wicked late. I like this early day on a Sunday. I have used Dollar Tree Premier yarn. Yes, I have used the Dollar Tree Premier yarn. So actually, the brown, yellow, and the white on this mallard are the Just Chanel Premier yarn from the Dollar Tree. I don't know much of crocheting, but I'm currently working on a circle. Nice. Circles are fun. Circles are definitely fun. No worries, Amelie. I'll see you next time, my dear. All right, here we go. Let's try eyeball size. There's the 10 millimeter, and here is the 9 millimeter. Let's check this out. Where do we want to place the eyeballs? Oh, I like that. All right. There's not much of a difference between the 9 and 10 millimeter. Do we like the smaller one or the bigger one? What do y'all think? There's only a millimeter difference, so I mean, it's not super crazy size-wise. Kind of like the smaller one, honestly. The bigger one. All right, we're going to go with the bigger one. 10 millimeter it is. Here we go. Bigger is cuter. I'll put them in the right spot. The This one needs to be scooted in just a little bit. The bigger one. All right. Let's see here. Now if I can just get it to sit correctly. Maybe up. I'll bring them up just a bit. That was wonky looking. He's so cute. All right. Hi, I love you so much. Best YouTuber. Thank you so much. You're very sweet. 12 millimeter. Do I have 12 millimeters. Hold on. All right. Let's see how the 12 ones go. Should we see? We're gonna see. Oh, these are big. Like the post is very large. Oh, but you might not be wrong. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. They're very big. All right. There's the 12 millimeter. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. I think I like the 12 millimeter, guys. What do y'all think? I kind of adore them. I think the 12 is going to be the winner. All right. Go big or go home, girl. You are not wrong. All right. Squash those on there. Some good eyes. All right. Oh no. All right. We're good. We're good. It's fine. I thought I'd put my ring underneath. All right. 12 millimeter. All right. Now we need fluff. I'm going to wait a little bit before I stuff it. So I tend to wait as long as possible to stuff my amigurumi, because I don't like sitting there crocheting and having to pick pieces of polyfill out of my stitches. It drives me crazy. So I usually wait as long as I possibly can to stuff my creatures. All right, let's see how this goes. Gonna be so cute. Let me see here. All right, so it is 4:30. I am gonna have to leave in like 10 minutes, but I think I will come back on this evening, probably around 7:30 to do another live, because I have to take my daughter over to my stepdad's house so she can play Dungeons and Dragons. But for the next 10 minutes, we're gonna hang out. And I'm going to finish this duck. I think the eyes give the piece personality, girl. Yes. Absolutely. All right. I think I may. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's so cute. All right. We're going to. It's already almost 10 o'clock at night. Good grief. It's 4:30 here. 4:30 p.m. We are on East Coast time. I'm trying to remember. Jasmine, did you tell me where you were from? I can't remember. I don't think you did. Are you over in the UK? You like the... Yeah, it works, doesn't it? The UK. That's why I did an earlier live, because I wanted to see my friends in the UK. It's like, because usually I'm on at like 7:30 US, like Eastern time. I live in North Carolina, right outside of Raleigh. And yeah, so East Coast. cutie pie. Little cutie patootie. I should have put wings on it. It's fine. It's fine. He's so cute. Kind of derpy looking. I live in Indiana. Indiana. That's Central Time, though. Do y'all do the, do you do daylight savings time? Because that makes sense if you guys don't, that it's the same time here as it is there, because Indiana's in Central Standard Time. Yes. Interesting. All right. Closing up this ducky. It looks like an egg. A very cute egg, but an egg nonetheless. Look at him. It's a duck egg. He's a little derpy duck. He's so cute. Welcome back. All right. Sweet baby angels. All right, let's add a little bit of stuffing to the top of his head before we use our yarn needle to close him up. Not bad talking, and like I started this little duck when I started my live. So live's been going for almost 52 minutes, and I've stopped a few times to talk. He's so cute. All right, bye, ready to shine. Thank you. All right. Let's close this up. Hopefully it lets me and doesn't give me a hard time. Tighten that down. All right. Find my stuff. I need the yarn needle. There isn't one in there. All right. Let's see here on this mess of a desk if I can find my yarn needle. Hello there. Your 46th birthday will be in 13 days. 13's my lucky number. Well, happy early birthday. That's awesome. What else have I made? I have made a lot of things. I've made Virginia. Hello, I keep emailing you, or Insta, it won't work. I'm sorry, Virginia. Let me check my email real quick. Oh, I'm gonna have to open up. Here we go. Add. All right, let me see here. So, it never works. That's really strange. Okay. I'm gonna need a second before I check my email. Are you emailing littlebittynoggins@gmail.com is the first question that I'm gonna ask. I do have kids. I have 2 daughters. As long as you're emailing littlebittynoggins@gmail.com, it should go through. I don't know why it wouldn't. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what my password is. My oldest is 16 and my youngest is 11. So two girls. I was looking for a yarn needle. Here we go. By the way, after you sort that out, I have a question. I'll be back to check my email. Okay, no worries. Jasmine, what's your question, my dear? All right. Sew that up, close it up. Yeah, I don't know. You know the... All right. Well, Ducky's done. Is so derpy. I kind of love him. It's not bad for freehanding and not having a pattern or having ever made a ducky before. He needs wings. I think that might be a thing that I do next time. Is like right here, do a few bobble stitches in a row. Give him a little bit of a fluffy, feathery look. Right now he just looks like an egg. A little duck egg. Okay, 3 minutes and then I gotta bounce off. All right. Do you know the elephant pattern that's really complicated? I'll search the name of who made it. Do you think you could do a tutu on it? Sorry. No, honey, don't worry about it. Do you think you could do a tutu on it? Oh, a tutorial. So patterns that are created by other authors. I try not to make I try not to do tutorials on other people's patterns, specifically if it's a paid pattern, because that's taking money away from other crocheters, other creators, and I don't want to do that. But I can look at a pattern and see if I can create it in my own way. So it would have to, how about a chain attached to it? That would work too. Could actually do that after the fact. I was trying to do it no-sew, but yeah, just do a little chain right there. That would be really cute. He is so derpy. His little footies. So cute. It's not a paid one, just find it complicated to read. Well, all right. Let me know who the author is. And I can also help if you are having a hard time reading the pattern. So I am hopefully in the next few weeks going to be setting up memberships and stuff like that. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I am also willing to help you out to figure out where you're having a hard time reading, because reading patterns can be very complicated. Yeah, just let me know. I don't know if you are on Facebook or on Instagram, but if you are, shoot me a message on there on my Little Bitty Noggins page and we can talk through that as well. But for right now, guys, I am going to head out. I've got to take my daughter to Dungeons and Dragons, but I will be on a little bit later, probably around 7:30. That tends to be a good time after dinner, hanging out, all that fun stuff. But thank you so much for hanging with me and crocheting this derpy duck. I will see you guys next time. And until then, have a good time, guys. Bye.